My first video of NBA 2K17. Almost a year has passed creating my very first shot creator. Now I was debating between a playmaker and a shot creator. I ended up making a shot creator. Made him 6'3", gave him a minimum wingspan, gave him a minimum weight, and he low-key became a beast. I made my shot creator because my favorite player is Carmelo Anthony, and he is one of the best shot creators in the game. Hell, I even had a highlight reel featuring Carmelo Anthony's jump shot. But a shot creator is only good as the moves he has. One of the best shot creating moves in the game is the spin shot. One of the only archetypes to be able to do that spin shot, the archetype with the second best layups and dunks after the slasher, and you can't forget about the other best shot creator in the game, Kyrie Irving. But along with that, the shot creator has one of the best badge groups in the game, tireless scorer, mid-range deadeye, ankle breaker. Why do you need a sharpshooter or a playmaker when you got a shot creator doing both of those things, if not better? Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what we're here today to do. We are here to retire my shot creator. But before we do that, we gotta check these attributes one more time, because listen, honestly, I think this is the best build I've made in NBA 2K17, despite making the athletic finisher, despite my lockdown defender build. This might be the best and greatest build I've made. My very first build, 94 shooting off the dribble. That's outstanding. 85 standing layup and 84 driving layup. Like I said, pretty good. Driving dunk is a 75. Mid-range is an 82. Some of y'all didn't notice. My three-point shot is a 72. Agility, 90 speed. That's pretty good, not being a playmaker or a slasher. Of course, since we don't have all these caps maxed up all the way at 25, we've got the extra strength. I could have made my shot creator have a higher strength than this, but I also got 44 rebounding. So 44 rebounding and 44 strength at 6'3" is not bad. Then we got 76 speed with ball. You know, that's pretty good, honestly. But the badges, man. I have the most badges on this character. It took a long time to get the badges on this character. I mean, if you look at these badges right here, 7 Nose, Game Point, Iron Man, okay, Teardropper, we got Acrobat, we got Relentless Finisher, Difficult Shots, Mid-Range Jedi, Tireless Scorer, Hall of Fame. That badge right there is a beast. Difficult Shots, that badge is a beast. Like I said, the best badge combo, one of the best in the game. That shit is lit. Then we got Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, you already know. Deep Range Jedi, Limitless Range, Ankle Breaker, Dimer. I actually got Dimer on this character. Flashy Passer, Lob City Passer, Pick and Roll Maestro, which is also very important for coming off screens. We actually got Charge Card here, Pick Dodger, Pickpocket, Lob City Finisher, One-Man Fast Break, and that's about it. This build right here. Oh, by the way, we got Championship DNA. Yeah, we got that. We got Clutch Performer. Yeah, we got that. We're like Carmelo and Kyrie Irving. Enforcer, Expressive, Microwave, Uncle Coach, the basics. But you see the award history. Like I said, MVP twice. I actually got to the finals with this character. Made a lot of awards with this character, man. 6'3", so definitely, he's definitely going to get into the Hall of Fame. At least, he should. So, man, this build right here, man, I played so many games with this build, won so many games. Back when we were playing Pro-Am and I was playing with Agent and Legend of Winning and Too Cool, this was the guy that brought the team together. This guy was that enforcer. He was that focal point, the guy that made everything stable. You needed someone to play defense, you put my shot creator on him. You needed the shot creating shot, or you needed the bucket, give it to the shot creator. People, if you haven't made this build in NBA 2K17, honestly, you've been missing out. But without further ado, it is time. And actually, I've actually achieved 10 of the 10 accolades to enter the Hall of Fame. I didn't even know this. But it is time to retire. Shot creator, we will see you back in NBA 2K18. It's been a pleasure working with you in my career, my park, and program. But your career will be ended today. So anyways, make sure you leave a like for more. I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I can't say thanks enough. And it is a real honor to be here today in the company of so many people who have helped shape my career and make me into the person who I am today. Now, growing up, I never, ever would have dreamed that one day I would be standing up here, about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. It feels like a dream. And I know I'm supposed to keep this short. There's a time limit. Somebody's keeping the time, but there's just a few things I really want to say while I have the opportunity. Now, I was blessed to have the ability to play the game of basketball at a very high level. And I started working on my game with my dad when I was just a few years old. Now, he told me from the very beginning that I had a chance to be special. And it was my dad that connected me to my coach, Coach Washington Falls. Coach, I know you're out there somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? I know you out there. Anyway, Coach Falls, he helped shape me into a young man after my dad passed away. And I wish so badly that my dad could be here with me, watching this journey. But I know he's been watching the entire way. And I know he'd be proud to see the player and the man that I've become. So Pops, I miss you, man. This one's for you. Now, my mom. My mom remains my biggest influence. She's had the job of being two parents for many years now, but she never wavered in her love and support. She's still sending me casseroles because she's worried I'm not getting enough food to eat, even though I'm a grown man and I'm in the NBA. Don't ask me why, but that's Mama. So I love you, Mom. Couldn't have done it without you. Oh, I gotta mention one of my oldest friends, Grant Alabaster. Now, Grant, he taught me the ropes in college, and we've kept in touch to this day. And I remember a time, Grant remembers this, I remember a time right before I declared for the NBA draft when I promised him that I would be thanking him someday when I won an award. So here I am, Grant. Check me out. Nah, thank you, man. I couldn't have done it without you. You know, I made a lot of friends over my time in this league. A lot of people, too many people to name. But when I think of two of the closest friends that I made, a man by the name of Justice Young and my homie Denver Levins stand out. Now, Justice, he taught me the value of hard work and practice, and that things aren't always just given to you, no matter how talented you might be. And Denver, if y'all don't know Denver, Denver will make you laugh. I mean, he had me cracking up, like, ever since I've known him, basically. And his whole thing was to not take things too seriously. He reminded me that we're just playing a game after all. So anyway, those two guys, I just want to say thank you. I couldn't have done it without you, and your friendship means the world to me. Lastly, before we go too long here, I wanted to share a little wisdom with you all. Now, you know, I've won my fair share of awards and accolades, but the longer I played, the less meaning that began to hold for me. I started to realize that playing this game is what it's all about. And if there's one thing that I want to impart to you all sitting here today, it's that basketball is a beautiful game. It employs the concept of teamwork and chemistry like no other sport in the world. Once you get a handle on that, even if it's just a little bit, that's when everything changes. Now, I was fortunate enough to be in a situation where I had a coach and some great teammates that understood it too. And when it all comes together in the right way, when things just seem to click for everyone at the same time, that's when the magic happens. That's when you get a chance to play for the ultimate prize. And if you're lucky enough to win a championship, and I am proud to say, standing up here today, on the day of my Hall of Fame induction, that we did just that. I mean, being an NBA champion was my biggest and best accomplishment in the game of basketball, and nothing else even comes close. Nothing. So to all you out there, who I'm lucky enough to call fans, and to everyone else who helped make a difference in my career, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're the best. It's been an amazing career, and I can't believe it's over. Thank you all.